Ever get that feeling like something's watching you lurk in the shadows?
Yeah.
Especially like in a graveyard at night.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of the vibe we're going for
How
today.
spooky.
Yeah, right.
Ugh,
Welcome back to Iranian Things, episode 121.
121 already.
I'm Kiyu Mars.
And I'm Tan Naz.
For those of you just joining us,
Welcome.
we explore all those little-known corners of Iranian culture,
The fun stuff.
right? Folklore, mythology, cryptids.
The best.
And today we're headed to southern Iran
oh,
to
yeah.
meet a particularly terrifying figure,
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Gholoom Zanjiri.
Ooh, that sounds scary already.
I know, right? Even the name gives me chills.
All right, so tell me about this Gholoom Zanjiri.
Well, it translates to chained ghoul,
Okay.
and this creature is said to haunt the cemetery
Cemeteries.
Yeah.
That's scary.
of the Hormozgan region,
Okay.
specifically a place called the Shachara Cemetery
Chachara.
in the village of Mahmoudi.
Oh, wow, so specific.
I know, right?
That must be a really well-known story.
Yeah.
Locally.
So what makes this ghoul unique,
Besides haunting cemeteries.
besides haunting cemeteries?
Well, it's the chains.
The chains.
Yeah, just imagine these huge chains.
Oh, wow.
50 meters long on each side.
Wait, 50 meters?
Yeah.
That's like longer than a football field,
It's massive, right?
wielded by this just monstrous being.
So how does this Gholoom Zanjiri attack with the chains?
So picture this, right?
Okay.
You're walking through the cemetery at night,
Already terrifying.
right? The air is heavy, silent,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden you hear this rattling
Oh, my God.
coming towards you.
Oh, no.
Those chains are Gholoom Zanjiri's weapon,
Really?
and the attack is swift and deadly.
Oh, gosh. So if those chains, connect with you, that's it?
That's it, game over.
No.
According to the stories,
Instant death?
instant death.
But there's got to be some way out of this, right?
Well, there is a slight chance of survival.
Okay, how
If the
that?
chains miss,
Yeah.
the sheer terror
Oh, my God.
is said to knock you unconscious.
You faint.
You faint.
Okay.
And that faint might just give you enough time to escape.
Run away.
Run away before it strikes again.
Oh, my God. I would be out of there so fast.
I know, right?
So we've talked about how it attacks, but what does this thing even look like?
Well, many accounts describe Gholoom Zanjiri as tall and hairy with skin as black as night.
Oh, my God. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like straight out of a nightmare.
Totally. But you know what's interesting to me?
What's that?
It's not just about the fear.
Right?
What do you think Gholoom Zanjiri represents?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the deeper meaning here?
Well, some believe that Gholoom Zanjiri is like a cautionary tale.
A cautionary tale.
Yeah, about respecting sacred spaces like cemeteries.
Yeah.
Because if you disturb the peace,
Yeah.
you might just awaken this vengeful spirit.
It's like a supernatural guardian protecting the graveyard.
Right. And those chains.
Yeah, what about those 50-meter-long chains?
They could symbolize the constraints of, societal rules and traditions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if you stray too far from what's accepted.
You might just meet Gholoom Zanjiri.
Exactly.
That's a pretty powerful message.
Right.
And, if you're enjoying this deep dive into Iranian folklore,
Yeah.
make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And leave a comment.
We love hearing what you think.
Yeah. What are your interpretations of these stories?
And speaking of interpretations,
Yeah.
there's another layer to Gholoom Zanjiri's symbolism.
Oh, tell me.
Some see it as a representation of our, primal fears.
Around those fears.
Of the unknown.
Okay.
The darkness that lurks just beyond our understanding.
I mean, cemeteries are already kind of like that, right?
Yeah, cemeteries are where we confront our own mortality.
Yeah.
Ultimate unknown.
And the chains
Yeah.
could symbolize that feeling of being trapped
Or
helpless in the face of that fear.
yeah.
So Gholoom Zanjiri,
What is it?
is it a creature of fear?
Mm,
Is it a guardian of tradition?
uh,
A symbol of our deepest anxieties?
it could be all three.
Right. It's amazing how these legends can hold so many layers of meaning.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
And if you want to explore similar creatures and stories,
Oh, yeah.
check out our episode on divs,
The giants of Persian mythology.
or dive into our entire playlist on jinns and other supernatural beings of Iranian lore.
So much to learn.
And with that, we leave you to ponder the chilling legend of Gholoom Zanjiri.
Could there be some truth to this chained ghoul?
Or is it simply a reflection of our deepest fears and societal anxieties?
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time.